So, as many of you know, this is the ThruNite Ti3, a very good little compact everyday carry flashlight that I was sent. And what I'm going to do is do some of the stress tests with it to test it actually does what it says it does. So it's meant to be 1 meter impact resistant, so I'm going to drop this from about 1 meter's height and we'll see if that works. If I just pan the camera down so you can see that I'm going to drop it. This is concrete floor with carpet over it, so it's very similar. You know, it's hard. If you fell on this it would hurt. And I'm going to drop it from about 1 meter's height and see if it still works. So what I'll do is I'll turn it on first so we can see if there's an actual, the light goes out. Okay, I'll put on height for the video's sake so you can obviously see that the if the light goes off or not. So let's drop it from about 1 meter first. Right, it went out, but let's see if I can turn it back on. Yep, simply turned it off and on and that fixed it. So it is impact resistant. Obviously if you had the torch off, dropped it, it would probably go on fine. But dropping it from about 1 meter's height onto this quite hard floor just temporarily turned it off. So the torch won't break on you if you drop it from, say, the height of your pocket if you're an average sized adult. So that's good. It survived the height impact test. Now let's do the water test with it. Now this ThruNite Ti3 is meant to have a water resistance of IPX8, which from what I've read on it means that if you have it under 1 meter of water it should survive pretty much indefinitely, although it can be down to manufacturer's guidelines. But it's better than IPX7, which means that if it's under 1 meter of water it will last up to 30 minutes before the seals fail. So I'm going to try having it both underwater and then running water onto it while it's turned on and see if it stays on. So I'll just set it to a decent beam. Here we go. You can see it's on. Right, let's put underwater. Yep, you should be able to see there that is working absolutely fine underwater. No problem whatsoever, totally submerged. Shaking about underwater, it's fine. So what I'm going to do now, there's a bit of water on the end, but it's fine, is run the tap and see if it works while the tap's running on top of it. And the answer to that is yes. The torch works absolutely fine underwater. So yeah, the ThruNite Ti3 has withstood the manufacturer's stress tests. It works absolutely fine underwater and with water pouring onto it at quite high pressure. But when I dropped it, it did go out, but it came straight back on when I attempted to put it back on. So it's passed the test. It survived the 1 meter drop onto a hard floor. Obviously if it was off at the time and you turned it on, it would have been fine. As it was on, it flickered off, but it recovered as soon as I switched it on and off again. So yeah, the ThruNite Ti3 is a tough little torch or flashlight, and it can survive the stress test you want to do with it. Thanks for watching.